This week, I took the Weeknight Vegan on the road and I had an opportunity to share a dish and some information with some of the ladies and gentlemen at my church. And so we had a chance to sit down. I had fun cooking in front of them, telling them some of my hidden secrets, and they gave me some of theirs. So I came home and started to use some of the leftovers that I had used at the particular class and put together a dish that was absolutely delicious and so quick to do for my weeknight meal.
Some our grapeseed oil, some of those oils, and use as little as possible. And I've even resorted to what I call plant butter. It's a plant-based butter that you can purchase. And does it taste like regular butter? No. But it takes the place and kind of gives your mouth that texture that you may want. Now,
Hello, I'm Leona Dooley, and this is Ebony Ivy Thyme. And I'm going through a new journey because I've become the weeknight vegan. And what that means is that for 5 to 6 days a week, I eat totally vegan. And then on the weekend, at least one night, I get to have whatever it is that I like. And that works out for both me and the family. So I invite you on this journey because if you have other people in your family who may be struggling to follow along with you on your vegan journey, then this gives them a little reward night and gives them an opportunity to say what they like and don't like. And it also gives them a chance to realize that those vegan nights that you are sharing with them are the most healthy, most delicious meals that you can possibly cook. We are creating a round two recipe tonight, and that just refers to a creative way to use leftovers from a previous meal and create a new dish. Now, these types of recipes are designed to make cooking more affordable, and it's making the most of the ingredients that you already have. So we're reducing the amount of money we're spending, and we're also reducing waste. Now, because I had prepared a meal at church today for the members of our senior community, I decided that I would take all the leftover vegetables and see what I could do with them once I got home. I had quite a few, so I was able to put this nice size container of soup together. The rice cooker and I have become very close friends, and because of that, I can put in all of my ingredients. It's the perfect size for the family, and it's easy to clean because the inner liner comes out, and that's the only thing I really have to clean in the end. So everything is in the pot. I'm going to turn it on, let it cook, and in about 20 minutes of hands-free time, our dinner will be ready. Look at how our Italian soup has cooked down in those 20 minutes. Now, I'm going to serve this soup over rice, and that choice certainly is up to you. You don't have to serve it over anything. You can just get a bowl and put your soup in it. But I thought rice would be a nice base for it. Now, I'm going to serve mine as well as the big guy, and I think I might have a little parsley that I may sprinkle on top just to make it look nice. Italian cooking is known for its emphasis on fresh fruits and vegetables, also on using those whole grains, and if you like, you can add a few lean proteins like fish or some chicken, and you may even decide, this is your choice, to use a healthy fat such as olive oil or certain nut oils. But The diet is very balanced, and it's a beautiful dish. I love the bold, vibrant flavors, and that's thanks to lots of herbs and spices, and of course, those aromatic ingredients like garlic, citrus, onion. So we can just about take this dish to any level that we want. Remember, if you can, shop locally and try to shop seasonally, because when we do that, we're helping our environment. Isn't home cooking fun? It gives us an opportunity to be able to make sure that our families are receiving delicious nutrients, great vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, which are vital for maintaining their good health and well-being. And that's, as moms are the head of the household, that's what we want. Now, we also want to make sure that the ingredients that we're using are helping our environment to be more sustainable. We are keeping our farmers supported, and we're making trips to the local farmers market. One of the main things that you really want to do once you return from the farmer's market is to get everything prepped and cleaned up so that it's in a usable state. And when I say usable state, that means that you want it in such condition that you can walk in from work or play and your vegetables are sitting in the refrigerator ready for you to prepare a meal very quickly. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to prepare the vegetables. I picked up corn, I got some cucumbers, some onions, some tomatoes, and I'm just going to get all of that ready for another time. All of the vegetables have been prepped, and at this point what I'm going to do is to seal all of the mixture of vegetables that we spiced up, and I'll put that into the refrigerator. But the little niblets that we've cut up, they're going to go into the freezer, and I'll use them another night. Tonight's meal is going to be one of those that is going to come out of bags. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. The first bag that we're going to use is the Pick Sweet Farms 3-pepper and onion blend. We're going to add 1 bag of that to the pot. We picked a bag of chopped salad that had lots and lots of cabbage, carrots, cabbage actually in both colors, both green and red, and of course carrots, a little pepper, and there's just a tiny bit of onion. You're going to need at least 4 to 6 cups of either water or broth or stock. Now, of course, the stock is going to have lots more flavor. You're also going to want some diced, and I would use petite diced tomatoes, 1 can. The nice thing about cabbage soup is the fact that it is so filling and that you can make a large batch and actually freeze a portion. And that way you'll have it later, either in the week or in the month. But another good thing about cabbage soup is that it's nutritional and it really ends up with almost 0 calories because of the vegetables that you're using in this particular soup. My family loves the combination of soup and grilled cheese, or soup and cornbread, and of course, delicious crackers would be great alongside of this cabbage vegetable soup. But it's also delicious just by itself. There is nothing more delicious than a beautiful pan of oven roasted vegetables. And that's what we're going to prepare tonight. We have variety as well as lots of nutrition. Now, we're going to lay these vegetables out on a sheet pan. We're going to place a reusable piece of parchment so that we won't have to use any oil as such. I will later in the cooking add just a little bit of melted plant butter because that's going to add flavor to it. And then we're going to take them out and serve them, and we're just going to have a wonderful night of dinner. Now, if you remember, we added all of the seasonings to the bag prior to putting them into the refrigerator, and we did that at the first of the week. Now, the fun thing is going to be is that literally all I'm going to have to do is to take these vegetables out, pour them into the bag, put them into anywhere from a 400 to a 450 oven, depending upon your particular oven, and then our dinner is going to come together in less than, and remember, hands-free, in about 15 to 20 minutes. But remember, we want to make sure that our corn is cooked, and so it may take a little bit over that 20 minutes. I can only wish that you can smell these vegetables. They smell wonderful, and to be honest with you, I could probably eat this entire tray, but I'm not. Let's get them on into a bowl and let's serve dinner. I cooked these vegetables for about 25 minutes, almost 30. And the reason for that was because I wanted little crispy ends on the potatoes, and I even wanted a little crispiness on the edges of the corn. I am always so glad that you are right here in the kitchen with me. You know, we're going to serve up this bowl of food and we're going to sit down, pray together, eat together, and just enjoy the time together. I hope that this week is a blessed one and that every meal you prepare, your family will enjoy. So, without further ado, I give you Godspeed, and I hope to see you in the next show.